Okay, everybody, the saga continues. I'm on my countdown to hopefully this may be the last video, but song comes to mind. Who was it? Escape? Remember? What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate? They got each other blocked both the ways. They blocked each other. What I need from you is understanding. Simple as a 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what we need. I see his brother Umar. So, I'm sorry. Let me stop. This isn't funny. Woo! At this point, I don't know what to say. It's a very bad situation. This is toxic. It's temporary. Eventually, this is going to blow over. But oh, brother and sister Umar on the screen, the father and daughter. Huh. A nightmare or a scary dream. Listen, I want you to take a look at this, which we all knew this was going to come. Because believe it or not, a lot of money is being made on this. I hear she has an interview coming up with the one and only Tasha K. That's going to be interesting. I believe it's going to be on the Patreon. That's just what I heard. But it's sad it can be handled behind closed doors. But here we are. So things change pretty quickly. And I want you to hear what the young lady has to say. Okay? And here we go.
I just got off the phone with Dr. Umar's other daughter's mother, and she just told me that's her daughter. So, yes, well, I found her. I'm going to give her a call and talk to my sister when she gets out of school. So, and I just wanted to answer a couple questions. All that, are you going to show us the DNA test? No, because it's not your business. Why? I don't have to prove nothing to y'all internet folks. I know what it is in real life. So, no, you're not getting the DNA test. What else have I seen? Why are you coming to the internet with this? I already tried to get in contact with him. He shut me down and ignored me. What else have I been seeing? Oh, you trying to tear down Dr. Umar? No, I'm not. He tore himself down by not building a relationship with his own daughter.
Okay, so it's gone a little differently.
What's another question
Let me let her go over her other question. And I guess it's time for you guys to get your pocketbooks ready, get your wallets out.
So, it's a bunch of questions I see, but y'all don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right.
Yes, she had the right. Again, it would have been ideal if they could have handled this behind closed doors. Would have been ideal. But obviously it did not go that way. And well, it's taken on a life of its own. It's taken on a life of its own beyond the Umar gates. It's just, you cannot contain it. So some people have obviously reached out to Dr. Umar's daughter, brother and sister Umar. And as she says, clock it. All I can say is, let's play the rest so you can clock it, and you're going to have to pay if you want to watch it. Here we go.
And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it.
So clock it. Yes, so hold on, let me skip this. My bad. So she's letting you know you're coming up with these interviews. Sorry. Uh-oh. So this right here, let me kind of go back a little bit from the clock it routine. She's letting us go. It's taking a turn. So I take it that people have been reaching out to the young lady And they're like, oh, we got some questions. We want to meet with you. We want to go ahead and do an interview and all that fun, cool stuff.
I have the right.
So here we go.
And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it.
Okay. So clock it. And for those who want to see the interview, pull out your wallet, your purse, because you're going to have to pay for the interview and to watch it. Here we go.
People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
I'm sorry. This is kind of. I just don't think that was the best PR move. I do not think it was the best PR move. I don't. It was not the best PR move. It simply was not. So this here, it's gone from, it seems rather emotional, but now I think we've kind of hit toward a business aspect of the entire debacle. Okay, it's reached a business aspect of the entire debacle. So let me kind of go back. Okay, let's see here.
Y'all don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it. People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500.
Whoa. So it's 3,500. The deal is going to be 3,500, which is way to $10,000. Okay. If you want to go ahead with the interview, okay, you're gonna need to come up. And again, this is not in the Simply Said budget. I'm just letting you know. But for those who might want to try to come up with it, that's going to go ahead and be the range, $3,500 to $10,000. Okay.
And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it.
Okay. So here we go.
People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
Oh, 3,500 to $10,000. You're gonna have to pay the same. I'm gonna say amount. So this is kind of where the PR gets in. This is where the PR kind of sets in.
I just hit 5K on Instagram. The Dr. Umar video was over 200K. I posted 3 videos regarding him. They all hit over 100K in 24 hours or
wow. And I'm going to say this here. The videos are making those rounds because it is newsworthy. He is well known. He's well known in the community. He's traveled. There's been quite a few stories out there. Maybe some not so great. So he's a well-known figure. This right here, maybe she hit a lick exposed in the family drama. But this is definitely going to be financial. Oh, I definitely believe that. And then it's going to be short-lived. This too shall pass. People already have their opinion of the man, and this right here may have, confirmed it, validated it, maybe questionable, but this right here, this moment is going to pass. But right now, it seems to be very hot in the internet streets. So this right here, she's going to do an interview. We'll see what happens. But yeah, clock it.
I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it. People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
Oh, sweetheart, what not to say? That's what not to say. So maybe someone should maybe have a conversation with her, the young lady, and just let them know at this point, this is out. Your presentation is everything. Okay? Presentation. The first part was going okay when she was
Because
speaking.
I don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it.
Okay, so that was fine. And it seemed so sincere. And I'm sure she's sincere here as well. But presentation, you put it out there, just let the people know what the amount is, and then stop it and accept. Maybe accept an offer and then do the interview. But this right here, the other part, maybe that's what you do when you're hanging out with your friends.
People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out those fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit. I just hit 5K on Instagram. The Dr. Umar video was over 200K.
So 5,000 on Instagram, Dr. Umar videos over 200K.
I posted 3 videos regarding him. They all hit over 100K in 24 hours
Or under. Well, you dropped an internet family issue kind of bomb. I mean, literally, kind of, I would say, blew up his spot. So I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen in the aftermath, because I think sometimes, especially in the internet streets, maybe sometimes things can go so far you can't come back. So at some point it seems they had a relation. It's getting kind of super interesting, kind of like, wow, what's going on here? Read between the lines. But once this dies down, you know, if they can get together and talk, and I really think the internet may make it a little bit more challenging because people may get more emotional, more defensive. It now I will say it is a money making opportunity, but I just think someone should tell our little princess, presentation. But wow, this is it's a bad way. It's kind of bad, but might be a way to get a bag for both parties. I'm not doing shit for free. One last time for the ones in the back. So now he tore himself down by not building a relationship with his own daughter. What's another question I saw? It's a bunch of questions I see, but y'all don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it. People hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out those fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit. Okay, people. So the princess has spoken. This has turned never in my wildest dreams. Out of the last part was y'all gonna, it was kind of, and she's 22. I'm old enough to be her mom. Okay, she's 22. So my God, these young people. If Umar can get, but hey, but I get it. If Umar can get paid, she can too. At the young tender age of 22. So it's going to be interesting. I'm afraid this thing has taken, meaning this family issues, family beef, has taken on a life of its own. And sometimes when it does that, especially how it's being played in the public, you can kind of forget trying to mend it. Sometimes it because different people in this everybody's here and they're pulling back and forth and just the reaction. I think I'm so afraid to tell you, you know. But if they haven't had a real close relationship, it won't be a major. Maybe it's not to her a major loss. But I was a daddy's girl, so it's just sad all around. And trust and believe you can clock it. And I don't even know at this point if they'll ever be able to get an understanding. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm out.